we've been doing some like little RC stuff. Like we had a drone last week. That's cool. Today we're doing a RC car. Yeah. Is it here on the table? Not yet. It's the Ruko 1601 amp, and amp stands for Amphibious RC car. Now, this is not, and I don't know if this is considered a good price for a RC car that's amphibious. 169 bucks basically. I think this is US dollars. IPX6 amphibious car with headlights, because so you can drive it at night, I guess. All-terrain 4x4 off-road, 2 rechargeable batteries, a 50-minute playtime. Now, I don't know if it's 50 minutes per or 50 minutes in total, but it is an awesome gift for kids. That's what they're telling us here. You can get it in blue. It's blue-orange. That's a good one. The green's a good one. Pink is well, pink is a good one too. For me, I don't know, the green one. I'm kind of down with the green one. Anyways, here's some pictures here. 25. There you go. 25 times 2, right? Yeah, that green one's kind of slick. Its battery life is wowza. Bumper anti-collision, super cool. Other stuff that's there. There's the pink one, you know. Okay, now I don't have necessarily any water that's here, so what I am looking to do is a friend of mine lives down by the water, and I'm going to see when he's home, possibly this weekend, and I'm going to take it down there and drive it in the water, because that's how you have to test something like this. So anyways, let's bring it up here, and we'll take a look. So it's not a little box by any means, and I don't know if no matter what color you get, it's always shows the pink one, or if it comes and, you know, if you have the green one it shows green, and if you have the blue one it shows blue. I don't know. I have no idea. This one is pink for sure. It's 1/10 model scale, 3 and up, which is great because it's not like I don't know, crazy, like it's just kind of buttons, right? It's not a joystick or triggers or anything like that. It's like forward, backwards, right, left. I think that's kind of all, right? So that's kind of it right there. It says, again, right on the top, make childhood more fun, because that's what you want. There's your IPX6, waterproof controller. Even the controller is waterproof. That's cool. All-terrain, high performance, 360 rotation, and front and rear lights. All right, I'm down. So this is kind of what the controller is going to just look like, you know. So move forward, move backwards, turn right, turn left, indicator light, and the switch. So that would be I guess the switch to turn it on would be my guess, you know. Does it look like it should be awesome? Thumbnail for you guys, right? Maybe. All right, I'm going to have to bring it probably down, because I think it's large enough that that's kind of important. Hold on. It kind of feels like, you know, back in the day when people bought like their Barbie dream cars, you know, Barbie's a thing nowadays. If she were to have a amphibious water vehicle, this would be what she bought. And this is probably the nightmare that you would have had to pull it out with, because it's tied in with all the zip ties and stuff, which is awesome. Okay, first off, you do get a little manual, which is kind of nice, right? Little manual. And I have to say, the pink actually looks kind of better than I thought it was gonna look. I'm kind of down with the pink, because it's got this blue here, which is nice. The pink and kind of this pinky purple at the top. You guys see it right there? Yes? Yeah, that's not bad. That's okay. The actual RC itself seems like it's well built, you know, and there's got to be, yeah. See, here's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. They got it. It's in there, and I got a knife, but I'm thinking I should probably try not to stab myself. I probably should have scissors, is what I should have, because this knife, it's not great. It's not great. So should I find scissors? Should I find scissors, or should I just? I guarantee you, your kids are gonna not be able to just tear this apart, because It is in there. It is in there. Things falling out? No. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. I think we're doing okay. There's a big one right there. So same idea. I'm just kind of coming in the side, and things are happening. Things are happening. Okay, number one. This comes out somehow. Sweet. Nice. This should now just... See? You can do it with a knife, for sure. That's... My guess is maybe there's a battery in it already. That just seems to be stuck. So this says, note, 1 battery, 2 USB chargers, and spare parts are included. Please take them out before you throw this away. Okay. The other battery must be in it already. Yeah? Oh no, both batteries are in here. Okay. They're small batteries. I actually expected the batteries to be bigger based on how big that is. Anyways, that's the controller. Yes, right there. That's the controller. So that's, like I said, very kid-like, you know. You're not going to be competing with anybody with this. Now, my other guess is this, you're going to have to unscrew it, which is why it comes with a little screwdriver to get access to whatever kind of batteries it needs. I don't know. My guess is AA's or AAA's, something like that. Don't over tighten these, because if you strip them, you're hooched, right? Completely hooched. So, looks like AAA's, and luckily for both you and I just bought a whole bunch of these, because it seems nowadays every remote that I need in the house is AAA's. That's what they need, is AAA's. So, I went out and bought a whole bunch. So that's cool. Anyway, that's that. There's the 2 little batteries that you get. And, of course, these are your chargers. So, 2 USBs. What it would have been nice is if they had a USB like this out to just 2 of them. They probably could have done that, but they didn't. And then this, of course, is gonna... I'm guessing white goes into white. It's got to be this way. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. It's got little latchy points. So you'll see the little openings right there, and then there's little like guides right there, and then that just click. You're good. And then if you have USB, which I luckily do have one at least down here, that plugs in. You may be able to see it. It lights up, flashes, and then the flashing will stop when it's all charged. It's kind of badass, right? It's kind of badass. Where'd the batteries go? I don't know. I don't know where the batteries go. It's got to go in here somewhere. Maybe there's... Yeah, my guess is it goes under this panel. But it's because it's got to be watertight, right? It's got to be sealed so that it can go in the water. All right, I'm going to let these charge. And then we'll go out and try it out. And I'll let you know where the batteries go after that's all figured out.
All right, guys. So we have got the truck. And just so you guys know, you put the battery in the top. So there's a little screw right up here, and basically that panel comes off, and then inside that panel is another panel that comes off, and then the battery goes in there. So it's nice and easy. But I got the remote in my pocket, and we've got a lovely beach, as you guys can see. Lucy's out here for the first time, loving it. We'll see if she goes in the water or near the water at all, and we're gonna go play with the truck, see how amphibious it is. I guess that's the word. Okay, first off, I'm just gonna drive it around. Hey, buddy. It is really the most simple remote ever. Make sure this camera's recording. Yep, and here we go. So it's not crazy fast by any means. Oh, but it does have this. Oh, Lucy likes it. Go get it, Lucy. Go get it, Lucy. Go get it. All right, let's see if this... I'm not going to do far because I don't want to have to go out in the water to get it. Maybe a little backup. Oh. I wonder... There she goes. Let her go, Luce. Ready? She come up on that. You want to drive it in the water and just, I'll film it. I guess me with the other camera. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna go grab the other camera so that I can get some shots of it a little closer while Mary's gonna drive it. Mary's gonna drive it in the water, play with it. So here comes some extra footage.
You better run when you hear that. I said run when you hear that. You better run when you hear that. I said
Run when you hear that. You better run when you hear that. I said
run when you 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 hear that. I said you better run. I said run when you hear that. Run when you hear that. You better run. I said run when you hear that. 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 Run when you hear that.
better run when you hear that. I said
Run when you hear that. You better run when you hear that. I said you better run. I said run when you hear that. Run when you hear that. You better run. I said run when you hear that. Run when you hear that.
All right, guys. So there you go. That was it. You know, I think as a kid's toy, it's actually a lot of fun because it's really hard for you to kind of break it, which is really nice. But it's not crazy fast by any means. It's more of like almost like a rock crawler type RC car. So it's kind of slow. The tires aren't overly soft. They're pretty hard, which is how it floats. But you guys can see it. Mary's just going to drive it around and try to dry it up a bit. It's got plenty of power to get itself through pretty heavy grass, but you can see there any kind of hill or like bump that it grounds out on can get it stuck. But overall, it's pretty cool. Mary's having fun with it. Right, Mary?
Baby Yoda.
It's no Baby Yoda, that's true, but Baby Yoda couldn't swim in the water. This does pretty good. And Lucy likes to chase it. Get it, Lucy. Lucy. No? Go get it, Luce. No? It's coming, Luce. All right, I'll put links down below if you guys are interested. And that's it. See you guys next video.